Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SUSS Convocation for the class of 2020. Please be seated. The convocation will begin shortly. As the convocation is a formal occasion, we would like to request that all graduands and guests remain seated throughout the ceremony and that all mobile devices be switched to the silent mode. Thank you.
Dear graduates, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. This is a culmination of your hard work over the past few years. The world you are graduating into is very different from the one at the start of your studies. I hope that the time you have spent at SUSS will prepare you to meet the challenges ahead, and that you will continue to keep the community's needs in your heart as you continue in your professional life. On behalf of my colleagues at the S.R. Nathan School of Human Development, I want to say that we are all very proud of you, and we wish you all the very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession and to remain standing for the national anthem.
I declare this convocation open for the presentation of graduates for the degrees in human development. I'm delighted to address all of you from the class of 2020 on the completion of your education journey in SUSS. Congratulations! We are proud of you, and no doubt, so are your family members and supporters. Your graduation is unique, coming in the year when COVID-19 struck. Many of our lives, work and relationships have changed as a result. Even this convocation ceremony, which we are doing differently from our usual. But we are holding this despite the phase 3 restrictions because this is a milestone event and accomplishment for you, and it holds much meaning for you as it does for us. You have been waiting patiently for this. Thank you. My colleagues have worked tirelessly to organize these ceremonies, and thanks is due to them. You are graduating in exceptional times, and even the future years come with more uncertainty. This calls for you to be an exceptional cohort as well, who will be pioneers on many fronts. And our society, Singapore, needs you to tackle the new problems, situations, and obstacles that will come our way, adding to the normal issues we face as a country. But while big changes have occurred, some things which we hope you have cultivated in SUSS remain unchanged. Being adaptive, keeping a learning spirit, being socially conscious, being practical and professional. You will not regret holding on to these. And I'd like to send you off with 3 thoughts. First, stay positive. You will have your ups and downs. Right now, some of you may be waiting anxiously to get into your dream job or even just any good job. Others are worried about how long COVID-19 will last, unable to travel or holiday. Well, you've got your degree. That's a goal reached, one to celebrate about. Most problems do not remain unsolvable and look smaller when you have a positive spirit and appear surmountable if tackled one step at a time. Second, be grateful. You had a chance to go to university and you made the grade. You work hard for it. But really, who else did help along the way? Those who supported you financially, those who taught you, those who gave their time for you, those who made other sacrifices, those who cheered you on when the going was tough. Take a moment now to thank them all, especially your families and loved ones. Third, do good. Even as the pandemic made life difficult, we saw waves of adaptation, innovative ideas, and acts of kindness all around. We should all be heartened. With your gratitude, a positive attitude, you can be doing good to others and lift spirits. Indeed, our SUSS community has also responded. We mounted support measures for our graduating cohorts and alumni, banded together to support our students financially through our Student Care Fund, and funded student startups to help create new ventures and jobs. Our students started service learning enterprises to answer the call of those in need, or set up startups to meet different consumer demands. They found green shoots in crisis. There are 2,432 students graduating from the class of 2020 over the coming 2 weeks. I urge all of you to encourage one another. Use what you have gained for self-advancement and also for good outcomes for others. And when you combine your strengths and good-heartedness, SUSS graduates will be a major force for good that society will welcome. As SUSS sends you out, keep ties with us actively engaged with the university community. Join us as SUSS ambassadors or serve as a mentor for our new students. In your next chapter of life, I hope SUSS core learning philosophy of head, heart, habit will spur you on to be professionally competent, socially conscious, and inspired to learn every day. These qualities will serve you well for many years to come. On behalf of all of us in SUSS, congratulations and all the best for a bright future.
Professor Chong Hee Kiat, President, SUSS. Ms. Agnes Kwang, Registrar, SUSS. Graduands, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. To our graduates, here we all are, your convocation, finally. Congratulations on this wonderful occasion. You have worked very hard over the past few years to get here, and you should be proud of your achievements. It is also a testament of your resilience and determination as you balance the many things that often require your attention with the demands of your studies. The scroll that you will receive today carries with it not just the value of your education, but hopefully also the values that you have acquired along the way. At SUSS, we have strived to instill in you what we have affectionately termed the 3 H's: head, heart, and habit, as Professor Chong had mentioned earlier on in his message. Head, to provide you with the strong knowledge and skills that you seek. Habit, the commitment to learning, learning to learn, continuing to learn, learning for life. To this end, we have various continuing education and training programs available to enable you to keep upgrading and reskilling yourself even as you make your mark in your work. Come back to us to be a part of the alumni and wider university learning community. At the center of the 3 H's is heart, a sense of care for others and an impulse to do good. In that respect, I hope that we have done enough for you to be well placed now to meet the challenges of an utterly transformed world. Be part of the change for good. Continue to keep the community's needs in your hearts as you get on in your professional life. My colleagues and I wish you the very best in all your pursuits. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Social Work has earlier been conferred. Ang Xue. Xue is a winner of the Service Learning Award. Chiu Jianing, Jolene. Hannah Lo Eun Min. Li Yujun. Nicole Lo Ke-en, Nuru Hazika binti Muhammad Rafid, Tan Lei Ting Rachel, Li Zhenzhen. Zhenzhen is a winner of the Service Learning Award. Teo Shimin Valerie. Valerie is a winner of the Service Learning Award. Yo Jiaomin. Jiaomin is a winner of the Service Learning Award. Ang Zirong. Akila Binte Merja Alamarif. Chan Jiahui. Chu Xinhui Abisha. Hong Ka-yi. Iskandar Ali. Ken Ang Keng Hua. Ko Sukin Daphne. Lao Wan Ling. Lim Zhiqin Fiona. Mok Jiamin. Nasuha binti Ramin. Ng Ai Sing Jean. Ng Chengjin Celine. Ng Jiaxian Charlotte. Ng Jinghan. Nur Atika binti Adnan. Ong Amanda. Pek Xuexian Kimberly. Priscilla, daughter of Sogamaran. Shafika Idayu binti Rosli. Tan Yongjin. Ti Hui Wen. Tiang Sijia. Zainab binti Abdul Ramid. Chantel Tan Jiajia. Chantel is a winner of the Service Learning Award. Chua Xin Ye, Emerald. Michelle Hong Min. Othniel Ramachandran. Siti Nohazika binti Ruzman. Tan Xuan Qi. To Si Ting Catherine. To Tien Min. Vivian Ong Hui Ming. Ong Yat Ling. Yat Ling is the winner of the National Council of Social Service Gold Award. Tiong Po Ing. Tiong Po Ing is the winner of the National Council of Social Service Silver Award. Lim Hui Min, Fionn. Fionn is the winner of the National Council of Social Service Bronze Award. Ang Wei Ting, Juliana. Ching Oi Ling. Cha Boi Eva. Cho Su Peng Natasha. Christine Sasireka. Deborah Tan Yi. Doyle Lyle Tan Wei Yo. Jovial Ng Hui Yi. Jocelyn Fu Chiu Hong. Kok Shi Min. Lim Go Ting Vivian. Lim Quang Wai Louis. Ng Wee Nyo NG. Norelia Diana binti Muhammad Taib. Noamira binti Muhammad Nuriazi. Norfazila binti Rosmin. Norhazima binti Rosidin. Nuru Fazliana binti Rahman. Pun Jia Yu. Punita Meghanathan. Chuan Yuan Li. Rachel Ang Rui Qi. Rebecca Teng Min Yi. Sebastian Ho Wee Kiet. Siti Amina binti Amin. Siti Fauzia binti Abdul Rahman. Siti Nazira binti Abdul Rashid. Siti Omaira binti Amran. Siti Shuhada binti Shabuddin. Suhaili binti Saad. Shaza Umaira binti Ismail. Tan Faralina binti Muhammad Fazli Tan. Tan Chow Yao Roger. Tae Minru Sherry. The graduate representative for the S.R. Nathan School of Human Development class of 2020 is Ms. Nurul Hazika binti Muhammad Rafid, who graduated with the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. We will now watch a video recording of Ms. Nurul Hazika's speech.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the session you're attending. Distinguished academics and staff, guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nurul Hazika, a graduate from the full-time Bachelor of Social Work program. It is my greatest privilege to represent the inaugural batch of SUSS full-time social work graduates at this honorable event today. I would like to begin by saying, congratulations to the class of 2020. We have officially graduated. I'm sure many of us here would not have made it without our support systems. I personally wouldn't be here without the support of my family and friends. To my parents, thank you for all the sacrifices that got me here today. I never thought it was possible for me to stand before you in my graduation gown and my motorboard, awkwardly saying thank you in front of so many people, but here I am. I'm nothing without your unwavering support and can never thank you enough for inspiring me and teaching me strength, resilience, and the spirit of giving. Thank you to my younger sister who sacrificed sleeping with the lights on as I stay up late nights completing our never-ending list of assignments. To my close group of girlfriends, thank you for being a part of my journey in SUSS. To those who listen, offered support and assistance when it gets too overwhelming, thank you. I sincerely believe that I would not be here today if not for your unconditional support these 4 years. Being in the pioneer batch had not been one without challenges. Many of us had to face skepticism from the public about joining this new program in a newly established school. I remember vividly how my friends would comment, you'll pick up rubbish at East Coast Park, as they assume that social work is volunteer work. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who had similar encounters. But here we are as the first batch of full-time students to graduate from this program. Although we dived into the unknown with no seniors to consult or share about the learning journey, thankfully we had the support of our professors and SUSS guiding us through new waters. Not only did our professors impart knowledge and skills to help us grow professionally as social workers, they also journeyed with us as we provided concrete feedback for the modules that we had attended, gave suggestions to improve the processes, and championed new initiatives. Yes, it wasn't easy, with many of us facing hardships during these 4 years in SUSS. But C.S. Lewis once said, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny." I'm glad that I went through this journey with my cohort, full of inspiring students who encouraged me and kept my spirits high. In SUSS, I was never alone. But why have we made this decision to enter this industry? I personally find it difficult to pick one reason as to why I chose social work. 3 things stood out for me: personal experience, purpose, and passion. Personally, I come from a low-income family living in an area where the exposure to negative peer influence and drug use were prominent. Fortunately, we were supported by social workers from our neighbourhood family service centre and hospitals who worked tirelessly over the years to ensure resources were made accessible to my family. Otherwise, we could have remained entrenched in the poverty cycle. Although each social worker played only a small role in supporting my family, their collective contribution had made a huge impact in changing the trajectory of our paths. It is my experience growing up within the social service system that motivated me to pursue this meaningful career, to be that person who can make a difference in someone else's life. I believe that each of us are here today due to our own personal experiences, which planted the seed for us to think about entering the industry. It is our own stories that had shaped our purpose of wanting to be a social worker, not forgetting the passion that we have to serve and help those in need. I trust that we hold the power to make a difference in the lives of our clients and our communities. I am thankful to be given the opportunity to be part of this journey in paving the way for future aspiring social workers. Our collective experience, knowledge, and skills from SUSS has made us resilient in dealing with what's to come. As a batch, we thrive in these 4 years in SUSS, even though we experienced a global pandemic in our final year. And now, we are happily into our first year as full-fledged social workers. At this juncture, I would like to invite all graduates to please rise and face your loved ones. Please join me in expressing our utmost appreciation to your loved ones and the university for making this day possible for us. Let's give them our warmest round of applause. Please be seated. Your extraordinary destiny awaits you, my fellow comrades. I cannot wait for our paths to cross once again, this time as professional social workers. See you in the field someday. Thank you.
We're on a journey, precious and daring.
Hopes that are kindled with the dreams that we know can come true.
We're moving on to face brighter tomorrows. Passions that burn,
Our hearts on fire,
goals to achieve.
upwards, onwards, and beyond. Our spirit runs to dreams we can achieve. With new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's upwards, onwards, and beyond. We're on a journey, pushing our limits. Our minds and willing hearts to heed the call to serve and grow. Reaching for stars to shape our future destiny. Building our dreams, milestones to reach, we shall succeed. It's all our dreams, it's onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve. With new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's onwards, onwards, and beyond. We saw all these, it's onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve. With new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's upwards, onwards, and beyond.
I declare this convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until you are called upon to move out of the hall.
We would now like to invite graduates from Zone A. Please stand and follow our ushers to